what do you think about the Fight Hunger with Hunger? Do you think it will be very successful?
Today was the initial launch of our HOOD program, which is where we targeted the severely malnourished 2, 3, and 4-year-olds in the slums of the Laspinas area. Today was the first day that we went out, and we contacted them a couple days ago, and this is the first day we signed them up and registered them. We had 5 people out of 10 come, and it was really awesome. It was a really awesome thing. The other 5 we're going to get in touch with through the mother leaders and the barangay. We're going to return Friday for the first 5's food, to give them their food, and I think it's going to be an incredibly successful project. I'm very excited. I'm very honored to be a part of it. It is very humbling, and to be honest with you, it's one of the most fulfilling things I've ever done in my life. This is an incredible undertaking we're doing, and I'm very proud to be a part of it.
Okay, do you think it won't give you a headache about this?
As long as I got my coffee, I'll be cool.
That's fine. You will be fine,
I'll be fine, absolutely.
Do you think those mothers will be very excited about this program?
They were waiting for us. When we told them to show up at 10 o'clock, 5 of them were there before 10 o'clock. And I mean, like, you know, imagine yourself, if you were the mother, a parent of a malnourished child, and you were having a hard time feeding them, and out of the blue, out of nowhere, somebody comes and says, listen, we're going to help feed your child to bring them out of malnourishment. I mean, that must be an incredible opportunity. It must be an incredible experience. So, you know, they were waiting there for us before we even showed up there. They're very excited. We're very excited to help them out. Together we can make a really serious difference in this area, and we don't plan on stopping here. We plan on growing through the other talons throughout Las Pinas, Manila, and eventually the Philippines.
So is your plan to give the food supplies to those malnourished kids?
So we signed them up today, today being Monday, so we registered them. We told them to come back at Friday at 3 o'clock, and we will have their food. It's a week's supply, it's a month's supply of daily vitamins, 2 hard-boiled eggs per day, powdered milk, and a bottle of water for each day as well. That's what, and you know, for maybe people that are adults, that doesn't sound like much, but whenever you're a 2 or 3-year-old malnourished child, that's going to make a huge difference. It's going to pull you out of malnourishment. And just to make sure, we have a doctor who's volunteered their services to assess the children periodically to make sure that they are getting better.
Do you think this will be very helpful to those severely malnourished?
It's going to be helpful. It's going to be extremely helpful. So one of the questions is that, and one of the dilemmas is that, well, if there is a family of like several children and one of them is malnourished, and we give the food to specifically targeted for the one child, what is going to keep that mother from sharing the food? Well, we just got to hope that that mother is going to do the right thing for the child who needs it the most. And that's why we have a doctor in place as well to assess their health, to examine them. And after 6 weeks to 2 months, they should definitely see an improvement out of malnourishment. And if not, then we can only assume that that child is not getting the food, the full amount of food that has been allotted to them. In that case, the barangay will get involved and give them a warning, telling them that, you know, this food is for the malnourished child. You know, we love to feed everybody, but we can just target the severely malnourished, those who need it the most right now, and just hope that the parent will do the right thing by them.
Yes, and are you very excited about this plan?
I'm elated. I'm totally elated by this plan. This is probably the most worthwhile thing I've ever done in my life, and I'm just very happy to be a part of it.
Wow, that would be all. Thank you.
Thank you.